Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mama Eve, and today's a good day. Today's a great day. Today is a fabulous day. But what's more important? Today is your day. Welcome back, my honey bunnies. I pray that everybody had a wonderful holiday, no matter whether it was Christmas, Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa. Everybody had a great, great holiday. And I just wanted to just say Happy New Year to all of you, my loves. And we can look forward to being together, sharing together, laughing together, crying together, just being together. So I am so happy to be here tonight. Good evening, Gigi. Hey, how are you? Your thought, Tara. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, much respect. Teacher two, hello. Real life talk, Miss Donna. Hello. Hello, Lori. How are you? Did you get that mail that I sent to you? I think yesterday. Floyd. Hello, son. Haven't seen you in a while. Need to see you. All right. Happy New Year's, New Year's, New Year's. So, want to pick up a little bit from where we left off. Part one. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I'm not going to be on here long. Just getting there for work, and got a full schedule tomorrow. So I just wanted to check in. I wanted to remind everyone to relight your white candle. Relight your white candle. The one when I did the community readings, I just don't know. Okay, my dog just came up here. Okay. So the ones that we anointed, we consecrated during the community reading. Um, if you still have it and it's not lit, please, before 12 o'clock midnight, please light your candle and let it burn completely out if possible. All right. You miss me, I know. Okay, thank you. Um, thanks, Lori. So, um, not gonna be here long. I promise when we did the last working and we did the magnetic love working that I asked y'all to hold on to the magnets. I'm going to be doing a series of different mojo bags. And we're going to start out tonight making a mojo bag. What is a mojo bag? And we say things, but some people don't know. So I just want to recap a little bit or talk about a little bit about mojo bags. They have many different names. People get so up in the air about, is it a Grizz bag? No, Grizz bag is this. Is it a mojo bag? No, it's this and that. There is many people describe mojo bags in so many different ways. Altars in bags, charm bags, medicine bags, grizz bags, mojo bags. You call it, you name it, you call it. Years ago, people really didn't use bags. This is something new. What they would just use would be a piece of material, um, or maybe a torn up shirt or handkerchief, and they would put their items and tied up in a knot and place it in their pockets, and they work just as good as these nowadays bags. I really like the felt bags better than these bags, but this is what I brought home with me. So this is what we're going to use for this working this afternoon or this night. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Conce- Concentrated power. Yes, there's many different names for Mojo bags. Now, why should a person have or make or carry a Mojo bag? Because in a simple fact is something that can be tucked away. Mojo bags, and that's what I'm gonna call it because that's what I call it. Mojo bags are really personable. It's something that you shouldn't be flaunting. It's something that you shouldn't be showing everybody. It's something that once again should be able to be tucked away and yet powerful. Powerful because it belongs to you. And what you put in that bag determines what it is you are trying to manifest. Hold on, please. Hey, Cortez, get Knight downstairs. Go downstairs, Knight. Talking to the dog. Put the gate up. Okay, sorry, but this is live. Okay, this is live because my Knight, the one with the chicken, he had a candy cane um, swinging out the side of his mouth like he was smoking a cigar. So nobody knows how he got the candy cane, but now we know because he just went to the tree. All right. So, hello. Okay. So, getting back to the bags, um, I like them. I use them. I make them. I sell them. Um, and they're wonderful. I mean, you can make Mojo bags for practically everything from court cases, love workings, money, health, medicine bags, um, dreaming, gambling, good luck. So many, many um, things you could use or make with a Mojo bag. Things that we manifest. All right. So, with the last teaching, I asked everybody to save their magnets, and I have mine right here. All right. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to do part 2 of magnetic love. So, yes, the Mojo bag that we're going to be making, it have to do with love drawing. Right. So, get your paper, get your pen, get your journal so that you can start writing. I'm going to give you some ideas, just ideas, because I don't believe that there's no right or no wrong way to make a Mojo bag. I just really think that it's a personal thing, but there is certain things that I want like to point out. All right, so let's go. Here, this is what I have. Of course, the magnet, right? Of course, the bag. We're going to talk about some of this. I also have, see if you can see this, Adam and Eve root, right? I have rose quartz. I have magnetic sand. I have a seal of love. And I have a oil, follow me boy. All right. Now we want to talk a little bit about all of these items and just point out some things. So, colors mean so much in our world, really. So, try to get the bag, whether it's a felt bag, a nylon bag, or a handkerchief, in the color that you trying to manifest that coincides with the color. For instance, we're doing love drawing. So I have a red bag, but I also could have used pink. I could have used white. I would not use black. I would not use black for this working. So if I was doing making bag for luck, I could use green. Of course, I could use pink. I could use purple. White is universal. All right. So I would use any of those colors, gold, silver, any of those colors that would help me, number one, stay focused. Number two, the color alone is going to bring in that, what I'm going to say, that energy, that energy. Okay. So if I was doing a protection Mojo bag, what color would I use? I could use blue, I could use white, and believe it or not, I could use black because black can be very protective. All right. So now you get the idea of the colors that you may want to stack up on. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a bag. It could be a old torn up pillowcase, or it could be a shirt. It could be a t-shirt. It could be a scarf. It could be any type of material. And if you go to the dollar stores, a lot of them have felt and it's rolled up already, but they have purple, they have pink, they have red, they have white, they have green. I've never seen black. I'm not saying that they don't have it, but definitely that roll is enough probably to make six, at least 5, 6 Mojo bags, or if it's not a bag, the cuff that you can put your items in. So everything that goes in your bag should all go together. It should all go together. So when I'm selecting things to put in my bag, it needs to be in alignment of what I'm trying to manifest. So tonight, for instance, this is a love bag. Whether it's a bag for to draw love for me or to me, and you can also use it for self-love. Some of us need to just love ourselves a little bit more. All right. So, whatever you choose, just make sure that it stands in alignment in what you're trying to manifest. So, you would not necessarily put a um, hmm, a herb in here, a reversible herb in your bag with your love items or your talismans. Okay, you wouldn't do that because what will happen is that energy is going to reverse your items. All right, so you wouldn't want to do that. So be cautious. Set the mood. Put your music on. Burn your incense. Get your clear thinking. Clear thinking. All right. So simple. Before we do anything, you should always change them from physical to spiritual. How do we do that? You can smoke them, you can anoint them, you can pray over them, you can meditate over your items. All right. And remember, touch and feel your items. Put your energy in the bag, your energy with the items, even with this magnet. If I wanted to, I could rub it on me. I could, you know, breathe on it. I could rub it in my hands. I could do like this to get my energy. Because if you don't do that, you just have a magnet. So we have to and concentrate, focus, stay focused, and tell it what it is you need this magnet to do. I need this magnet to draw love to me. And not just any love, but positive love. Those that would love me unconditionally. And that's what you would do. So once you do that, guess what you do? You would put it in the bag. Now remember, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pray over the bag. We're going to meditate over the bag. We're going to smoke the bag. We're going to cleanse the bag. We're going to do all of that. All right. Sometimes I even suggest that people anoint their hands before they even start working. All right. So you may want to wash your hands with some type of spiritual soap or make you a tea out of some spiritual herbs, and cleanse your place, cleanse your hands. If you need be, wash your face with that tea. All right, because this is the time I want you to start focusing on manifesting what it is you want to manifest. All right, now, next, we know rose quartz. Rose quartz is the stone for lovers, the love stone. Most people, if they don't know any stones at all, they know black tourmaline, rose quartz, clear quartz, tiger eye, and amethyst and citrine. Most people know pretty much those stones. They're probably the most familiar. All right. But rose quartz is the love stone, and even the color of it, pink. Get it? Pink. Love. Okay. So once again, go to rub it, get your energy all on this stone. The stone. Bring that the frequency of love, positive love. Because listen, if you don't put that positive vibe out there, you can draw anything. And sometimes that anything is something that we don't need. All right. So we're going to really buckle down and focus on, envision. If you have a person in mind that you want them to pursue you or become a good friend, not a frenemy, but a good friend that you can share a love, maybe not an intimate love, but just a sisterhood, a brotherhood, just a real good homegirl, homeboy. All right. So you could think about their face, call out their name. You could do all of that. When you finish, you simply put it in a bag. All right. I chose also the seal of love. This is considered a talisman. Um, and it have writing on it and picture on it. It's inscribed. Put it like this. So I want to use this, but before I use this, I would take my oil, in which I'm going to rub it in my hands like this and get my energy all on that bottle and change it from physical to spiritual. And I would open it up and anoint my seal on the four corners. All right. And once I do that, I would put it in my bag like this. All right. Now, this may be something that's new to some, but not new to some of the older, more seasoned, or maybe even the young ones might know about Adam and Eve root. Generally, they are sold in a pack or together, a pair, a pair. Okay. This is Adam. This is Eve. All right. Adam, that's Adam, and this is Eve. And they are generally sold like this. All right. So these Adam and Eve roots, as we call it, they're used to draw love. They're good. They are good all by themselves, but they're even better when they're with other items in your bag that is for that same thing. All right. So you can also use your oil, any kind. Oh, I'm gonna get to the oil, but you can use oil to anoint these before you put them in your bag. So what I like to do is when I sell them in these little bags like this. Can you see? Let me see what I'm doing here. All right. And the reason why I like these little bags is because you can put your oil right in these bags. Let me show you. To me, they are the perfect size. That's good. It smells good. Okay. There you go. Can you see that? I even use these sometimes for blessed water or holy water or anointing oil. All right. Perfect. These little bags are perfect. So get you some of these and put them in your spiritual cupboard, okay? So I would speak to them, tell them, Adam and Eve root, do what it is I need you to do to bring me love, positive love, beautiful love, sincere love, and so on and so on. And I would drop it right in my bag. See how my bag is growing? All right. Now, I also chose, I think we're gonna have appearance from my cat because the dog was up here. Now the cat is up here. All right. The magnetic sand. So what I'm gonna do with the magnetic sand, I'm actually gonna put it on my magnet. I'm gonna sprinkle a bit on my magnet. What'd I tell you? Move, tiger. Thank you. The magnetic stand sticks to lodestones, hematites, and magnets. What does this do is charge those things. So if you have a hematite, you can use magnetic sand to charge it. If you have a lodestone, you can use magnetic sand to charge it. Magnets, you can use magnetic sand to charge it. So, what I mean by charging it is giving it extra power, giving it more vibrations. So, and that's what I would do. And I would just place it back in my bag. Now, we can stop here. This is a cute little Mojo bag. It's cute. It's powerful. Now, at this point, I would take some incense and I would, once again, let's keep alignment of what it is we're trying to use and try to do. All right. So if I'm doing the love one, I'm going to use some kind of incense that have to do with love, whether it's jasmine, rose, sandalwood, patchouli, vanilla, any type, black love, love and sex, any type of incense like this. You could even use one of my favorites, which is unlock. You could you could also use unlock. You could also use high join. You could use anything, honey. You could use honey. If you have an incense that's called brown sugar, you could use that. Pink sugar, you could use that. Now, I would smoke it out and I would probably place it near a candle for a few days. Now, there is a few more points that I want to share with you about these Mojo bags. Just because I have these items in here today and it's tied up does not mean that I cannot add to this bag or subtract this some items out of this bag. For instance, maybe I want to put some rose petals in here, or maybe I want to put a hydron in here, or maybe I want to put a snake root in here, or maybe I want to put a charm, some type of charm in here. Or maybe I want to write a petition. You could put it in here. So a Mojo bag can be, you can add items all the time, all the time. Maybe I want to do 2 rose quartz. Maybe I want to do 2 magnets because now I have an idea. I met somebody and I've been in a relationship for a while, but I want to us to be closer. I want that love to be stronger. I want that bond to be stronger. Then I might just have 2 magnets. Put my name on one magnet, put the partner's name on the other magnet and they'll stick together. You can also use poppets in here. You can use poppets. You can use pictures. There are so many things that you can do to add to your bags. That's one point. Point two that is so important. For 7 days, y'all know it's something about me and seven, but 7 days, you are to take your bag and keep it near your skin. So if you're a woman like me, you might want to put it in your, in your under your undershirt, or you may want to pin it somewhere in maybe your sock. If you're a man, you may want to keep it as close to your skin as you can get it for 7 days. Remember, nobody else should touch your Mojo bag. They shouldn't even really know that you have one. It is nobody business but yours. All right? So for 7 days straight, I want you to take your Mojo bag and put it as close as you can get it to your skin. After those 7 days, you can take it out and you can place it in your pocket. You can place it in a box. You can place it in your bureau, your purse, your wallet. You can do that. But even with that, nobody else energy should be, nobody should be fooling with your bag. Now, also, I'm glad I said that. Thank you, Spirit. Something else that would charge up your bag is a personal belonging from or for a personal belonging that belongs to you to go in this bag. For instance, your hair, your fingernail, something that belongs to you is going to charge up your bag. All right? Body fluids sometimes go in bags. You'd be surprised. Maybe I want my picture in my bag, depending on what kind of bag. If I'm doing a Mojo bag for healing, and it's something that I need to be healed, and I'm working on myself, I might want to put a picture of myself in there, right? Also, um, this may not be for everybody, but it's wonderful to write scriptures, write prayers, write chants, and put them in your bag. Because you can open and close your bag as much as you want to. It's just that you are the one that's supposed to do that. All right. So what happens, Mama, if I have my bag out and my granddaughter or my grandson come in and throw the stuff around, and should I just put the stuff back in the bag, and or should I start all over again? Absolutely, start all over again. You can use the same things, but you have to cleanse them. Okay? Once again, how do you cleanse your items that's in your bag? It depends on what's in it. You might want to use smoke. You might want to use oil. You might want to use Florida water or Heart's cologne or blessed water, holy water, or there are so many ways you can cleanse. It depends on what's in your bag. So this is a great start for those that kept their magnets, right? Make yourself a bag. And don't forget, if you have that partner, that husband, that wife, that girlfriend, that boyfriend, you would take two pictures, one of you, one of them. Make sure that they are face to face. Wrap them with a red, pink, or white cord, all right, or ribbon, and place it in your bag. You can put, for this bag, you could also use patchouli. I didn't think about that. You could also use patchouli. There is so many things that you could just keep adding and adding and adding to your bag to make it more powerful. So this is a personable thing. Once again, you know, I like making bags. I sell them. They come on a big card, and there might be 12 of them on one card. And I just buy the card and sell each one, and that's okay. But one thing I don't care about them is they all look the same. So if I have a big card, a big sheet of Alegba Mojo bags, they all look the same. So a lot of times I start with them and then I personalize them for my clients. So you put your own magic in your bag and you're going to love it. You're going to love it. All right? So that's what you can do with the bag. Now, I'm going to be doing several different bags. I don't know if I'm going to be doing them back to back because there's quite a few ideas or things that I really want to share with you in this new year. This new year. One, I don't know because I got home late because I was working late. That's why I'm a little bit tired. But tell y'all what you can do. And I don't have anybody here right now that can get up and look. Hopefully you have cabbage. If you don't have a cabbage, please tomorrow go get you a cabbage. Just a little head of cabbage. And you would use the outer leaf of the cabbage. The greener, the better. You're going to take a dollar bill and you're going to wrap the dollar bill in. You're going to put the dollar bill in the cabbage leaf and wrap it up and just little, okay? Little small as you can. And you're going to put it in full. Now, you're going to keep this in your wallet for 365 days or more. I will say this much. After about a week, you will smell that cabbage. But don't you worry because the smell will go away. I have literally a little teeny jar that is full of aluminum foil, cabbage, and dollar bills. Try it. It will, listen, I might be down sometimes, but I'm never, ever without something. All right? What do you have to lose? It is going to bring you money. All right? So tomorrow I might try, even with airport security. I don't understand. I got to go back and read. Okay? Thank you. Y'all get those likes up. All right? Hey Amani. Yes, I am a little tired. I told y'all that I am working on some heavy duty major cases now. And I will be out of the country um, next month for a few days. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking so forward to that. And I'm really looking for August. I'll be in Aruba, and I'm so happy about that. But right now, I'm working to try to get these cases situated before I leave out. And bringing a wallet with cabbage through security. I don't. It's going to be so small. Fluid is so small. It's only about the size of a dime, and I just push it in the back. You know how you can have a wallet and it have places that you keep your credit cards and your ID and your driver's license. Push it behind your ID or behind one of your cards. behind your social security card or behind your credit card or your bank card. Just push it down in one of those slats. All right. It's so small. It's no more. I tell you what, a stick of gum that's wrapped in full is bigger than what you can make that cabbage leaf. You don't use a whole leaf. You just take off a little piece. That's it. All right. But yes, I've never had a problem going through airport security, and I don't take them out my wallet unless I'm changing my wallets and then I'll put it in. All right. But it's down behind. I keep mine in the slat. All right. Now, like I said, it don't smell good. In about a week, you'd be like, oh gosh, what is that smell? Spray some perfume on it, but keep it. Keep it in there. That smell, I assure you, that smell will go away. All right. So this is just some little things I think is important, and I think it's fun, and I think it's exciting. Um, just some little tidbits of little information that can help you on your spiritual journey. We do not have to buy everything. And I guarantee you, my loves, that tomorrow when somebody see this video, they are going to call me and say, can you make me a bag? All right. Let's try to make a little bit of stuff ourselves to get our energy in our things. And it doesn't really even matter if I make it or not, you still need your energy. All right. So let's try. I'm not saying everything because if you make everything, I'll be out of business. All right. But things that I get on here and show you, just don't keep it in the book. Here's another thing that I just heard. Mama, can I make a bag for someone else? I don't know which one of y'all said that, but I just heard it just as clear as day. You can make bags for other people. However, they would need to take that bag, tell them to place it near their skin as close as they can for 7 days, and that's it. So, yes, you can. I make bags for people almost at least 2 or 3 times a week. All right. So, yes, you can make bags. If you have children, grandchildren, and you want to do protection or you want to do a bag for a better job or better business or whatever it is, you can make it. They're wonderful gifts. You can make it as a gift, but just explain to them, listen, I made it. I it's this far. I made it, but from here on, this is your baby. So you need to add to it. You need to protect it. Don't let people, just give them the dibs on it. And you can make bags for other people. And for my workers that's on here, yes, make bags. For some reason, you know that people like us to do things, even though they can do it themselves. I have had people to say with the alligator kits, can I put oil on their alligator claws? No joke. No joke. Can I take the dollar? Can I put the oil on the dollar? Can I put the rubber band on the? I think it's just a thing that they think that they cannot do it. But y'all can do it. You can do it. And if you're a worker, practitioner, whatever you want to call it, you have clients coming in, it is a great thing to go ahead and make your bags up and offer them to your clients. If they're gamblers, get you some dice, get you some chips, get you some cards, get you some herbs for money. Make you up your bags and offer them to your clients. Hey, Donna. So I would love to listen. I would love to Just I want y'all to go in the comments if you're my workers and just say, Mama, I did it. Now my clients love them. I have something to that I can, you can have your own little botanica when you do your clients. What good is it to have clients and you have to send them down the street and around the corner to get things? Make your own things or get things and have them there. That is, what I always say, what good is it for me to have a strep throat and I go to a doctor and the doctor said, "Oh yes, Mama Eve, you have a strep throat." So my response to that would be, "Okay, so what do I do about it?" "Oh, I don't know. I have no idea." Okay, if you're doing your clients, you have clients. Have you certain things set aside? I don't know why the Spirit is leading me this way, but have you certain things? Have you certain candles dressed? Anybody can go buy a candle. Dress the candle for your clients. To buy a candle, a plain candle is like a pound cake. To have a dress candle is like a cake with frosting. All right? So get you some candles. Dress you some candles. Get you some oils put aside. Make you some Mojo bags. Make you some sigils. Sit down one day and just do sigils. And when you have your clients, when they come in, you can offer them. And even if you're not, quote, a worker, a seer, practitioner, you still may be that girlfriend that do readings for your other girlfriends. It's all the time I hear that. I have beauticians that when they have their clients, they're doing readings right there with their customers. Okay, that's fine and dandy. So you have a table there that got your rollers, you have your hot combs, you have your curling irons. Have you a little box somewhere and say, hey, you give them a reading and say you need a candle, burn a candle, have it there so that they don't have to go to another place to get it. Have it there right there so you can say, listen, I have some candles. Or, I have the oil that can help you. This is a wonderful thing for this year. Let's do some things differently. Let's do some things differently. All right. So I am not, oh, you're welcome. But it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Especially when you have y'all are so talented. Y'all are so gifted. Y'all are so gifted. Everybody have different gifts, but we have gifts. We have at least one. So why not in this 2025 learn how to master our own gifts? Because remember what the Spirit said? I'm seeing some stuff that was on that reading unfolding already. I was let me just go to this because I'm going left. I'm going down the another road now. But I heard I was watching, I think it was YouTube, and they was talking about this sickness, this illness that's going to be um I think the bird flu, chicken flu, or some kind of flu that's going to be affecting all these people, and people are expecting to be sick. And I said, "Oh, Spirit, that's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. Got it. I got it. I didn't necessarily get it when I told y'all because I was just telling y'all what I heard. But then they was talking about these sicknesses and whooping cough coming back and this coming back. I said, oh, thank you, Spirit. I understand. I understand. So I just had to tell you that. All right. So I have about, can you tell me how to tap into my gift if I'm not sure what my gift is? Well, you have to find out what your gift is. And you know what? It's not really hard to the best little hint would be your passion. What it is you like, what it is you love, what it is you want. Um, that's a good start. There are so many gifts, So many. Gift of helps, gift of insight, gift of dreaming. There is so many. Gift of seeing. There is so many. Gift of wisdom. Um, and you could go to a person like me and pretty much we can figure it out, or take a self, you know what, maybe, see, here I am, great, jump into deep water right now. I was going to say, wouldn't it be nice to have like a little quiz, that if you answer these questions, then this may be your gift. That I've never seen that. Okay, what is 808? Your thought. Share with us what 808 is, because I like that number. So it's almost like when you go to a matchmaker and the matchmaker say, okay, tell me something about yourself. And you say, okay, well, I like the color green and I work and I do this and I do that. And then they'll put it in the computer system and it'll match it or match you up with somebody that have the same like interests. So that would be wonderful if somebody came up with something. Lori, you would be good with this. Um, that would be wonderful if somebody come up with a check sheet and say, okay, I like to do this, I like to do that, and then we say, okay, you can look at this, and if you you can do it by numbers, 1 to 10, or 0 to 5, and okay, well, if you come up with the total of such and such, you may have the gift of such and such. That would be wonderful. I would purchase stacks of them, because that's a question that I always get from some of my customers and clients. Well, what is my gift? It's either that or who is my Arisha? So, that would be a great idea for somebody. Oh, same to you. Same to you. Same to you. All right, so let's see. I've been on here almost 48 minutes. 808 angel number. You're going in a position of strength. Trust that it is all in order and remain focused on your truth. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Um, so I have about maybe 10 minutes if you have any questions on anything. And I'm going to try my best, try to come back tomorrow and to maybe do another bag or something, show y'all how to do something else. All right. I don't know. I do not know when I'm going to be doing personal readings, because I got a lot to catch up on. I still have to do the sexual magic 101. Um, it's quite a few things that I need to catch up on. All right. So, and it's getting late, so I don't want to keep y'all up. I'm up at 12 anyway. So right now I'm functioning on about 7 hours this week. All right. Let's see. I purchased your scorpion oil a while back, but it didn't come with how it used or what it's used for. Can you please tell me? Absolutely. Okay, number one, scorpion oil is used to make people. Let me talk about my scorpion oil. I don't know about other people's. It is a truth teller serum. That's number one reason or that I would buy my scorpion oil. And it's simple. You can simply use it as an anointing oil. So if you have someone that you need them to tell you the truth, you can do many things. You can put it on them, you can anoint them, you can anoint something, a personal belonging. Um, if you cannot, you can simply write the person's name and place it in the bottle. All right. It is wonderful. We got some good things coming. coming, some good things, different things coming that I've been working on that y'all, I'm not going to tell y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all it's something to be excited about. Um, and hopefully within a few weeks, when I get back, maybe we're going to, um, I'm going to uncover what those things is. But that's what scorpion oil is used for, to tell, make somebody tell the truth. All right. It looks nasty, um, but it works so good. It works so good. Okay, let's see. Absolutely love your products and you ship so quickly. I try my best, but sometimes it gets so many. I have so many. Y'all know what I did? I just purchased a wagon. No joke. Because when I go to the post office, I have so many packages. I use the big lawn and leaf trash bags like I'm Santa Claus, full of packages. So what I did was I ordered me a wagon so I could put my packages in there and pull them. So I try to keep up with the orders the best I can. I mess up sometimes. I do. I mess up sometimes. I just messed up this week. Somebody ordered a alligator claw or the refill, and I sent it to the wrong person. I sent it to the wrong person because I had so many boxes. I put the address on the wrong box. And thank God I have a community of truthful people, because this person called me and said, Mama Eve, I received a big bottle of oil that was not mine. I ordered the whole kit, but instead I just got the big bottle of oil. So I told this person, keep the oil, and I'm still going to send you a kit. For being honest, keep the oil, you know? So I mess up sometimes. I do, but I try to get them out. I try my best to get them out a day or two. Sometimes I get backed up. I told y'all I was under the weather a few weeks ago. I was in the bed. I was in the bed, y'all. I am never, even when I'm sick, I go to work. But this thing I had knocked me for a loop. I was in the bed for like 2 days, and then it took like 3 days before I felt better. So, like for a whole week, I was down. And it was because of a client. That's because of a client that didn't want to cover their mouth. But um, anyway, I'm better now. You really need to know how amazing you are. I'm so grateful for you. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know. I'm so glad you're much better. Oh yeah. Amani, I was sick. I was feeling bad, y'all. I was feeling rough. I ain't joking. And I loaded up on herbs, and thank God, y'all know I always thank God for my children. My children were so good. My son babied me. I never had so much chicken noodle soup ever in this lifetime. I probably don't even want to eat anymore, no time soon. And the I mean, it was rough. But I feel better now, and that's the most important thing. And I tell anybody, if they coughing when they come in, um, you need to wear a mask. Simple as that. Yes, girl, I thought I was turning into a chicken. I said I didn't want to eat, and then every time I look, he curried coming down the steps, bless his heart, with a big bowl of chicken noodle soup that he made by scratch. That he made by scratch. I mean, he cooked the chicken, he deboned the chicken, he did all of that. I was like, oh my goodness. But hey, sometimes old time remedies work. Tell me this. What kind of, oh my God, do I have? I have good children. I'm not saying they don't give, they haven't given me a fit, because there was times that some of them have given me a fit. But generally, all my children are, I was so blessed to have the children that I have. really. I'm just so, and that's biological children, and I'm blessed to have children that God have given me that I did not physically birth. I have like Floyd, and I have so many good children, good godsons and good goddaughters, and nieces that's closer than nieces, but actually like my daughters. And yes, yes, yes. I'm really, I don't like to say the word lucky like that. But speaking of lucky, y'all, okay, we're gonna talk about that later. But anyway, um, yes. Oh, you know, I just a firm believer. I'm like um I'm like Kamala. I'm gonna say it. I'm like Kamala. You don't always have to birth a child to have a child. And I'm a firm believer of that. Matter of fact, there have been children that I helped raise that people didn't know that I didn't physically have them. There was no difference. I didn't treat none of them different. Just like I had them in my mind and in my heart, I had them. I just birthed them from a different place. All right. Yeah, my mother was a foster mother when I was growing up, when I was little, and she was a great foster mother. She really was. Um, okay, so what did y'all do today? First, let's see it. Let's hear it. What are some of the things that y'all did today that you do every year for the New Year's? Now, I heard something that I have never heard before. Somebody called and they told me that they had to wash clothes. They had to wash clothes of a male to assure that they would have good luck or have success in this year. They had to wash a male's, like a man or a boy's clothes. I had never heard of that. Let's see. BB, you slept in. Let's see. Lit my white candles from the other night. Good. Didn't okay. Good, good. Okay. Pot of collard greens, pot of black eyed peas, lit my candle, the usual. Okay. Why did you cook collard greens and black eyed peas? See if it's the same reason why I've been hearing. What's the significance? My mom, every year, the first day of the year, she have to have herring or fish. And I don't think I've ever asked her why, but ever since I can remember, first day of the year, she always eat fish. Right? Okay. So the collard greens symbolize money and prosperity. All right. What about the black eyed peas? Is that the same thing? What else did anybody else do? Anything different? Oh, the black eyed peas, cabbage, cornbread, beef, potatoes, health, wealth, and wisdom. Oh, wow. Busy bee. Man walked through the door. Hey, wait a minute. Busy bee. My granddaughter called me at 12:03, and she said, Grandma, why are people eating 12 grapes? I said, baby, they're hungry. I don't know. I've never heard of that. So what is the 12 grapes? My son said, oh, it's marriage proposal during the year that year. That's a new one. And did the coconut sweep. Wow. Uh-oh. Your thought tarot got a new broom and mop. What's the significance of that? That's another one too I've never heard of. Oh my, I had 8 grapes too. But what's the grapes for? Don't let me have to go to the store tonight and get some grapes. Hey, Miss Brenda, what is the 12 grapes? Is that one for each month? This is a new one for me. I don't know. Let's see. Eat 12 grapes under a table for new love. That's what my son said. I don't know where. I don't even know how he know that. He probably was underneath the table eating 12 grapes or something. I don't know. I'm craving. I'm craving hopping John. That's with beans, I think. Okay. The 12 grapes represent each month for love and prosperity. So why do you eat it then? If it's for love and prosperity, why would you eat it? See, I have to figure that out. So that it come to you. Maybe that would be it. So it actually come to you. All right. Anything else? What else did y'all do? Now, I've heard of the one a man had to walk through because I had a client, no joke, y'all. She would not let anybody come in her house unless a man came in first, period, point blank. All right. My Hispanic friend told me about the grapes under the table. Well, listen, did that come from TikTok or something? Let's see. The broom and the mop, not sweeping yesterday's problem into this new year. Oh, I love it. I love that. So you get a new broom and a new mop. It's almost like when we move, I've always been told you never, ever, ever bring your mop and your broom. You need a new mop and broom wherever you move. So that would be the same thought. I love that. Let's see, 76. He owed me is cultural, but what is it? I made, okay, here we go with the collard greens again. So the collard greens, I was told that's money and prosperity because the color, let's look at that. The green, the color green, the color green. Now, the grapes, y'all got me on that one. That's a new one. Haven't heard that. Haven't heard that. When the grapes go good with your Mojo bag, love it. I had a friend that her family did the same thing with the man walking through. Yes, she didn't care. She didn't care if you stand out until January 5th. If a man don't come through the door, you ain't coming in the house. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Some of us don't want a man to come. We wouldn't try to get him out. I'm only like, let's see. I also burned a green bayberry candle. Wonderful. Bayberry in the pocket. Bayberry in the socket. Bring money in the pocket. That's what that says. Okay. That's wonderful. Yep. That probably is why they call pot luck. Huh. Whew. That's a thought. Potluck is usually when people just bring different things to the table. Hey, Mama, and everyone. Hope everyone is well. Hey, Moonlight, how you? How you? My grandma played no games when it come down to having a man come through their door. Her too? And he had to have money in his pocket. See, I never see now you're adding more things to this now. So a broke man can't come in the house. Even though he's a man, he had to have money in his pocket. So what did that have to do with grandma? Was the man supposed to give her the money? Lit my rooter candle and fed my alligator claw. All right. That's great. The alligator claws. Y'all wait till these testimonies come through. And they type them on here. Love this conversation. Thank you. LOL. Right. Listen, I don't want no money in his pocket. I want his hands in his pocket, pulling out the money, saying, Here, mama. That's what I want. I'm okay. Could be better, but could always be worse. Yes. I'm glad you're here, baby. Found $20 in the parking lot yesterday. What? Lori did a spell for protection and prosperity, cooked Indian food for Missy and I instead of pork. Oh, sauerkraut and potatoes with love. Okay, that's what my mom used to do. Didn't have sauerkraut. Wow. Is there a spiritual significance to well, I don't even say spiritual, but is it a significance to the sauerkraut, which is cabbage? Cabbage is green. Green is money, abundance, success, and love. Woo, like that. You lit your white candle. Mine is burning beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. A new one I heard of was take your luggage around the block to promote. Wait a minute. Somebody go get my suitcase. Well, Busy Bee, that's another one that I've never heard of. Wow. It do. It do. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, the sauerkraut is for health too? Y'all telling y'all see, this is what I'm saying. We are never too old to learn things. We learn things from one another. I might not know about certain things. You may know. You may know about certain things that I don't know. Did I just say the same thing? But anyway, y'all know what I mean. But it's wonderful. This is really I like it. I like this because it makes you think, why people do what they do because, like Lori said, mama did it, grandma did it. We seen these things. We might didn't understand why, because a lot of times, especially with people a little bit older than me and my age, we wasn't allowed to, some people wasn't allowed to ask questions why adult did certain things. So we just took it upon ourselves to follow the traditions. Sometimes the traditions are bad and sometimes they're good. All right. Let's see here. Happy New Year's. Thank you. Never heard a lot of these things, but it's very interesting. Yeah, never heard of it. No, the 12 grapes, the luggage, the man have to have money. Your candles burning good. Fine. That's great. Yes, old wise tales. All right. And that's the, oh, listen, that's what I'm saying. Do you not know how so many people criticize, look down on us for what we do? Do you understand? And some of the things we do would be in that same book of shadows that we would write that we do, that they've been doing for years, but it was okay for them to do it. But if we do it, it's a situation. If I go right now to a certain place and say, oh, you can't come in my house or you can't come in my store until you're a male and you have to have $100 in your pocket or $500 in your pocket. Then they would say, oh, there go mama again with that stuff, you know. But it's acceptable for certain people at certain times. Traditions, yes, these are our traditions. Yes, traditions, wise tales. Like I have a wonderful, hey, I know you probably on here. I have a wonderful dear friend. We are really becoming like sisters. And she was telling me the other day, we was riding to my place, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And she says, we was talking about things like this. And she was like, if if somebody's sweeping and they sweep my feet with the broom, I have to spit on that broom. I said, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But that's what her belief is. That's what she believes. Yes. They call us new aged. Yeah, but guess what? It is what it is. It may be. I think a mom did it for love. Yeah. But I might be you. Woo! Yeah, you're right. Lori, did you hear what I said about the checklist? I think that would be wonderful in your next book. Lori, for y'all don't know, Lori is an author, um, wonderful author. All right, but that might be a wonderful book or something. I mean, a wonderful thing to do. That checklist. What is your gifts? And oh yeah, I would definitely hop on that. Let's see. That's another one. Yep, I heard of that too. Yeah. Yeah, some people eat pork. They sure do. And then, you know what's so funny, y'all? I shouldn't even say this, but I don't care. Do y'all know growing up, churches used to have these dinners? Can y'all believe that? I don't listen. Some of the, and I'm gonna say it like this, so I hope they don't take this video down. But some of the black churches, not all, but some of them used to have these dinners where the people would bring in the black eyed peas, the cabbage, the pork. Okay, so let's think about that. Let's think about that. What are you doing? It goes so far. I mean, the things that we do, have y'all ever really thought about it? Have y'all ever really thought about why they throw rice at a bride and groom? Superstition. So many things. Why we put candles on a birthday cake? Right? Let's see. We always knocked on wood. Yes. Okay. All right. Moonlight said we always knocked on wood so we didn't jinx ourselves. LOL. But I think a lot do that. Well, knocking on wood is comes from a druid practice. Druid, the ones that like the dwarfs, the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, they was druids. They practice. They I don't want to say worship, but they honored trees and things. So when we knock on wood, that come from the druids. People just don't think about it, but that's actually where that, just like Mother Nature, Father Time, we say that. Oh, Mother Nature, it's going to rain. Well, it's nothing we can do. It's just Mother Nature. So many things we do that people don't think. Well, maybe we shouldn't do this if we don't believe certain things. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. Here we go. In Cameroon, we must avoid your feet being swept with a traditional broom. Yeah. What? See, Moonlight. I always wondered why people threw rice at people getting married. I can answer that. I can. It come back. It comes. It started as a Chinese tradition because rice represents fertility and plenty, food. So when they would throw rice at the bride and groom, it was to bless them with the gift of fertility, and it was to bless them so that they would always have food. They would always have their necessities. They would always have what it is that they needed. All right. So that is why I actually did a study on weddings and what the things that we do and how it originated. And it was so interesting, even down to the bride. You know how we cover our face? That's to shield us from jealousy. Yes, when people used to be jealous that you're getting married and they wasn't. So that the brides would shield their face so to protect them like a screen or a shield so that the jealousy would not affect the marriage or the relationship. Yes, but that is why they throw, and it started in their culture, and we just do it just because we seen it, or it passed down through the generation. But that's exactly why how that came about, the rice. Hmm. And as she just said, the new age, we use rice sort of the same way for success, for money, for um um, our businesses to draw, money drawing. So it's, in a way, it's still the same thing. All right. Let's see. There's a fine line between tradition, superstition, and magic. I think there is a lot of churchy folks. Yeah, absolutely. And we do certain things, but it's almost like if we do it, it's acceptable. But if somebody else, how many people that it makes my hair stand up on my arms. Yes, mama got hair on her arms. Okay. When I hear people talk about, oh, you shouldn't have gemstones. Oh, you are going to hell if you have a tiger's eye. Okay, but you can ask the same people, what is your birthstone? Oh, it's sapphire. Still, it's still a gemstone. Why do you have a wedding ring and you have a diamond in it? It's still a gemstone. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, isn't it? Hey, Chloe. Let's see. So I agree with that, Lori. They're all rocks. You know what? You're right. But they still have energy, though. They're rocks, but they have energy. I could take it to the Bible now. I could take that to the Bible. How are you tonight? I'm fine. Praying for your marriage. Girl, Marcel says she's praying. She need us to pray for her marriage. Been through a lot. Okay. We definitely can lift you and your husband up. You know, a lot of times marriages be under spiritual attack. That's right, Chloe. Love it. Rocks with power. Love that. I might get that on a t-shirt. Um, sometimes relationships, period. Let's face it, sometimes relationships, period, be under um spiritual attack. And you you have to really understand that marriage takes work. I did it for 25 years. Marriage takes work. That's why I'm doing it no more. I'm only playing, y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. No, thank you. I've been obsessed with rocks, crystals since I was a kid. Yes. I know. I remember my mom getting mad because I had them everywhere. Oh, um, I oh y'all, I had a wonderful Christmas. We had prepared for 23 people here. It was so nice. One thing that I do know is the grandkids had a ball. Everybody had a ball. Everybody had a absolute wonderful time. I wound up doing all the cooking. Me and my son, me and Chance, we did the cooking. The second daughter, she made and I had never had it before. So instead of having pineapple upside down cake, she used peaches. Y'all, it was delicious. It was absolutely, positively a wonderful dessert. Y'all try it. And there's certain things that mom, if you don't know, if you're new on this channel, there are certain things that I absolutely love. Teacups, teapots, and aprons, tablecloths. Those four things are my absolute favorite physical. Well, I don't want to say physical. The spiritual got a whole nother set things. Like I love owls. I love owls. I love there is so many things that I like in that way. But I love aprons. I got an apron and I got teacups. No teapot. I bought myself a teapot. Um, and speaking of teapots, teacups, I got some that's going to be hopefully within a week or so. They're going to be put on the website. Um, oh, website. Thank everybody for purchasing. I still have a few of my spirit rods left. I have a few spirit wide rods left. I only have two grab my money gator kits left. I only have two left. Um, oh my gosh, everything was going. The floor washes was going, everything was, the oils was going. People wanted special gifts. The bracelets was, a lot of the rings are gone. So make, I will call in to make sure I have the size if you need a size, because a lot of my rings, a lot of the rings are gone. I only have just a few devil trap rings coming probably this week or next week. I have Spell in a Box coming. That's going to be one of the new things. When you purchase this box, it's everything you need in that box to manifest whatever that is. That's coming up. That's coming up real soon. Let's see here. Uh to Marcel and everyone struggling in their relationship, I pray that all struggle be eased. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, Chloe. That's what I'm talking. That's community. I love owls. I absolutely, some people have purchased oh, ooh, thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you. If whether you're on here now or you viewing this later, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the gift cards. Thank you for the cards. Thank you for the presents. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, truly appreciate it. You didn't have to do it, and I thank you for doing it. I thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Um, how do you order? I need something for good luck at bingo here in Texas. Oh yeah, we had a Lori, we had a wonderful. I cooked so much. What did I cook? Oh, we had seafood. We had shrimp, fried fish, crab cakes, salad, baked potato bar. That's what we had for dinner. For breakfast, I made homemade biscuits, and they had sausage and bacon and eggs and fruit. So, but I wound up cooking all of that. I just made big sheets of homemade biscuits. And I'm allergic to corn. For y'all don't know it, I'm allergic to corn. So, like with the seafood, most people would have like cornbread with it. I make something, and I've always made it since my children was little, and I call it sweet bread. So it's like cornbread, but it doesn't have cornmeal in it, and it's real sweet, almost like a cake. They tore it up. So that was the dinner, and by the time dinner came, I didn't even eat. I didn't eat nothing that whole day. Let's see. So you go on the website and order. Okay. Let me put it here. Okay, got it. There you go. We're going to pray for you. All right. I need that as well. There you go. All right. Yes, that is sweet. Y'all, we all remember when we say our prayers or our meditations, whatever you want to call it, y'all just pray for those that like was stated, having, situations in their relationships. We don't need to be nosy, okay? We don't need to be in other people's business like that, but we can just pray for the community and anybody that's having situations in a relationship. Let's pray that those things get settled. And if it is a spiritual attack, we come against that. We come against that. And sometimes spiritual attacks can come through other people. Oh, why did I have to say that? Oh, y'all ain't gonna get me to go there tonight. All right. Let's see here. Go from Mama Eve. Valentine's Day is coming up, but don't forget to love on you. Oh, yeah, Valentine's Day is coming up. I love, my son on here could tell you, I love chocolate. I'm trying to cut back. As y'all see, if y'all might can't see, but I've lost quite a bit of weight. But I love my candy. My grandson got me hooked on this candy, y'all. And it's crazy how I love this candy. It's called Runts. Runts. It's little, it tastes like jello with little sweet and sour balls on it. It is like the best candy ever. It is like potato chips. When you get a good potato chip and you eat one, and then you have to eat another one. But these little candies that have these sweet and sour little balls on them, oh my good gracious. I love that those candies. I don't know what it is. I think they got I think they hypnotized me or something, or they might have some working on me or something that I think is a Willy Wonka candy at that. I think it is a Willy Wonka candy. Willie, what you done did to me? Because I love them candies. Let's see here. It all sounds wonderful. Plus, anytime you have family around, it's good. Yes, it was really good. Yeah, yeah. I had to cut back on some of the chocolate because I just would lose my mind and keep eating it. Just something just clicked. Okay, you just need another Hershey kiss. Okay, you just need another kiss today. So I'm just going to eat one, and then I eat another one, another one, another one. I still eat chocolate, but not like I used to. Mm-mm. Let's see. Do you have anything on your shelf to help spiritual tech in a relationship? Chloe, actually, the best thing to do or for anybody is to call. There is many reasons, or there could be many reasons a person have. How, oh my gosh. Sometimes I be wanting to say stuff, but I don't know how to say it. Um, it depends what the problem is. That's the best way I can put it. It depends. I would not universally treat or universally suggest, thank you, suggest one certain thing, depending on what it is need to be worked on. I mean, we have everything from people butting into our relationships to people being unfaithful to to intimacy problems. There's different situations. There's different, you know, it could be many different things. So the best thing is to find out what it is, where's the problem, and fix the problem. Everybody's problem may not be the same. So I have many things on my website, but if the problems are different, it's not going to be effective if we are addressing one area and something else needs to be fixed. All right. It could be physical. It could be you're not spending enough time with me. It could be communication. You're not talking to me. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, somebody that is trying to lure you away from another person. So you wouldn't treat that the same way as somebody that might need scorpion oil or might need tongue work or might need skull work that you have to, you need them to open up and talk to you. So yes, we do have things, but I can't say right now I have one. Wait a minute. Wait, hold it, hold up, hold. Did you just say banana? Did you, Lori? Oh my God. Where? I have never seen banana runts. I don't even want to see them because I'm going to be hooked on them. I could tell you now. I'm going to be hooked on it. I've never heard of that. You just made me real excited about these. Now I have to try to find these candies. I didn't know they came in banana, but I will find them. Let's see here. Congratulations, lose the weight, mama. Wish I could do the same. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Can I tell y'all something? Y'all know all the months I didn't eat meat, no kind of meat. Only thing I ate was fruits and vegetables and pasta. No, I mean not one piece of nothing that had contained meat for all those what 7, 8 months. I did not lose one single pound. I actually gained maybe I would say about 3, 4 pounds. I actually gained weight. I told you, I shared with y'all. I went to the doctors, and the doctor said, listen, your levels are off the chain. You're going to have to do something, or you are going to be really sick. And they was kind of scaring me because they was like, is your hair falling out? And this, are your eyes, or do you have blurry eye vision? And I'm like, what? They was like, because your levels is, they're not good. So with that, I said, okay, I'm going to try my best to start eating meat again. All right. Do y'all know when I started eating meat, I started losing weight? Now, y'all tell me how that happened because I don't understand it. So, yes, I'm eating meat again now. I don't like it. I don't want it, but I do not want to get sick. And the problem that I was having is like the protein shakes. By me being allergic to corn, mostly everyone mostly had corn in it. They had like corn fibers, corn this, corn that, or sweeteners that was made out of corn that I could not have. I found one that had pea, and I was like, yes, pea protein. But guess what? It had rosemary in it and all that. I was like, look, I'm not putting that with my bananas. I'm not putting that with my pineapples. I'm not doing it. So that's a mental thing. Y'all pray for mama sometime because my mind don't be right. But I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So I said, okay, in moderation, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. And I tried to get a little sassy with the doctor too. I was like, well, I do eat eggs now and then. He was like, you have to eat 99 eggs to get enough protein. I was like, oh my goodness. Okay. So when I started eating a little bit of meat, I only eat a little bit of meat now. But when I start eating a little bit of meat, that's when the pounds start coming off. And I didn't even know it until people would come into the shop and say, Mama, you okay? You losing weight? You losing weight? And I was like, wow. And then when I checked, I'm like, wow, this is something. Who ever heard of that? But that's it. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, right. What have been my cup of tea lately? Yeah, I understand. Hasn't she denied? Okay. Well, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm ready to know because I'm psychic. Oh, like the truth because of my 3 kids. I get the scorpion oil. Yep, and the vegetarian. I'm telling you, baby, I don't understand it. I was so cautious of what I was eating, so cautious of everything. I was looking at things, and if it said any kind of meat byproduct, any kind of anything, I would not ingest it at all. And I was thinking, hey, I'm doing something. I'm I am really proud of myself. But when I went, and not only listen, I didn't take one doctor's opinion. I did not, because my son was like, Ma, they just lying to you. Okay? They're not telling you the truth. They just want you sick. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get another opinion. Both doctors said the same thing. They said the same thing. It's a wonder with your levels. Y'all, everything was off. Everything. And they was like, so when are if you keep on this road, you are really going to be in trouble. And I was like, okay, you don't have to tell me no more. Not 3 strikes, you're out. 2 strikes, I'm listening. So I mean, I did not feel, y'all asked me, how do you feel not eating meat? I didn't feel good not eating meat. I mean, I didn't have a lot of energy. I didn't. Um, it really wasn't no difference. The best thing I think was my stomach probably felt better. But I feel the same. I feel the same. Let's see here. Protein. Yeah. I that. She said she loved pea protein. Yeah, but did you see the ingredients in there? Did you see the ingredients? It have stuff that didn't make sense to me. Why they had to put like rosemary in it? There's nothing wrong with rosemary. Like if I'm eating a cracker or something like that, or some type of bread that I make, I might put rosemary on it on the dough as it rise and bake it in or something like that. But for a smoothie, I don't want no rosemary in my smoothie. I just don't do it. I can't do it. Mm-hmm. See, then you get this. I'm gonna look for them. I'm gonna go on some website somewhere and find me some banana ranch. Let's see. I was going to be going on your website and booking the New Year reading, so I'll look for them. Oh, okay, that's great. You need some chicken. I eat chicken. I eat. You know what, Amani? My taste buds changed. I don't really like meat like that. I eat it because I have to eat it, but I mean, even y'all, most of you know, well, a lot of you know, the steak was like my favorite food. Now, if I get steak, I force myself to eat a spoon, a forkful, two forkful. After that, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's something about the food that I'm eating. I just, if I eat it, I eat it. If I don't, I don't. But on the other hand, I have too many things to do to be sick. So, um, she said, I feel guilty about eating animals, unfortunately. Baby, I don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty about eating no animal. I don't feel guilty about eating nothing that I eat. I say my prayer over it. I say my grace over there, over my food. And, I eat it. I don't feel guilty. Mm-mm. Nope. As a little girl, I remember me and my dad going hunting. We used to go hunt for certain types of seasonal things, and they would cook it and we would eat it. Simple as that. They whatever they cook, we ate. And I don't have no, I love animals. I do, but I don't feel guilty about it. Now, if I probably had to go out and hunt for these things, and I don't think that I could. If I had a pet, I couldn't, like a pet chicken or a pet cow. I couldn't probably eat that. No. I think the only meat animal that I've never tried and do not want to try is goat meat. I don't want it. I don't want it. Mm-mm. Let's see here. What do you suggest about finding a job? Um, the video finding the job with the um, Jezebel root. That's a real good one. All right. Maybe it's because it's from meat industry. Have you tried eating meat from someone local? I know it's something. No, if they had a bad life, it's not going to make you feel good. You mean like if I go to a butcher, had a good life, it feels much better. I love. No, no, I can't. I cannot eat goat. I keep thinking the Baphomet. I can't. I cannot eat. I could not swallow goat. I could not. And I don't know, it could be an old wise tale, but they say goats eat everything, even tin cans and stuff like that. I couldn't do it. Now I love goat cheese. I do love goat cheese, but I could not eat goat. But a lot of people, you know, what I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all to pray for mama mine? Didn't I tell y'all pray mama's mind is not right sometimes? I'm talking about the Baphomet. I can't eat that. Nope. Can't do it. Hey, Mama, Happy New Year. Hey, Candy, 5,000. Yes. Oh, y'all, wait to. So do pigs. Well, I can eat that. I can eat them. Yes, I can eat me some. I can eat pork now. I don't like it as much as I did, but I don't have no problem with that. I know, Amani, you know something ain't right with me sometimes. I'll be the first one to tell her I don't live in denial, baby. I might live in a lot of things, but I don't live in denial. This is craziness. This is just my crazy thinking. I think that them horns sticking out, and the way that nope, can't eat it, can't do it. A chicken will eat anything. It sure will. A chicken will eat, but I love chickens. I always want to raise chicken. I'm going to have me some chickens. Some of my friends started raising their own cattle and pigs. I bet you it tastes different too, because I don't know what they doing out here with this food. I'm telling you, don't know. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. How we get our way from love to eating the Baphomet? Oh my gosh, I love this channel. All right, it's getting late, y'all. I know some of us have to get the young ones to bed and homework done and get ready for work tomorrow. And I've got clients coming in tomorrow and readings, and I still got to get up at 12 o'clock to work tonight. I still got to do that. And so I'm not going to hold y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on. Oh, I love my job. Baby, I love my job. I don't care. Even when I wasn't feeling good, I had to. Y'all know, y'all, anybody that's in my interspace here knows it takes a lot for me to stay in the bed. It takes a lot for me to say, can't do it. And I was to the point where I was like, I can't today. I can't today. And I'm so grateful that I have my granddaughter. Um, and I have my friend that works with her. I have my granddaughters, and I have my son, my grandson. I have all of them that they don't do readings, but they know how to. Um, they know what to do in the shop, and I'm so grateful. I make sure that every one of them would know how um, to actually keep the shop up and running, even if I have to start. I had somebody prophesied to me today. I had somebody prophesied to me today, and they told me that I would be going to Europe. So I'm going. I can't wait. Um, they told me I would be going to Europe or somewhere like that really soon, and I'm looking forward to that. Every reader needs a reader. I'm telling you that every reader needs a reader. And I was so grateful of the words of wisdom that was um, shared with me. Very few people can read me. Very few can actually read me. And I welcome people that I tell them all the time, try it. You know, well, I would like to read you, but try it. Most of the time it's not right. It's not right. But this words of wisdom was spot on. And I got excited when they said I'll be going to Europe. I want to go. I would love to go to England also. Love to go to England. Okay. Um. Oh, thank you. I've always wanted to travel. I've traveled. Last year was really the last 2 years. I've been traveling more and more and more and more and more. I've been so blessed with people in the community um, sending for me. Right now, I have a list of places that in this year I will be traveling to. In the midst of everything, I am every day, several times a day, but every day I pray for one particular thing, and that is a driver. I need a driver. I need a driver. And not saying that I'm all of that, because I'm not. But I don't. like to drive. I don't like to drive, and I don't like to be scared with riding with people. My nerves is bad when it get down to some people and they're driving, and I need somebody that I can say, okay, let's hit the road. Let's um, let's go here. I need to go here. I need to go there. I need to go to South Carolina. I need to go to North Carolina. I need to go to Florida. I need to go to come to Georgia. All these places I need to get to this year so far, and the 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 people been I get calls every day, and really I feel bad because I if it's icy, we supposed to get 5 to 6 inches of snow on Monday here. Um, so if it's icy, snowy, I'm not getting on the plane. I'm not doing it. And the plane flies above the rain and the snow and all of that, but getting to the airport and all of that stuff, mm-mm. So if I had a driver, I would feel more comfortable if it was somebody that I ain't had to worry about speeding or dashing in and out, or or getting right here in front of another car and slamming on the brakes. I don't want any of that. I'm praying for somebody that can actually drive where I can feel safe. I do not drive fast. The kids laugh at me all the time. They say I'm driving like driving Miss Daisy. I drive speed limit, sometimes under speed limit. So if I have a driver that I could call and say, okay, I need to know if you're available on such and such dates. I need to get here. I need to get there. Um, then I'm waiting for that person. I'm just waiting. Okay, let's see. I just don't know how to tell everything. Okay. Please say a prayer for my marriage. Okay. All right. Okay. Marcel, then you can always make an appointment. Can I accept the challenge, Mama? What challenge? You here? Where you at? Moonlight. Glad to hear the live tonight. Thank you, Mama. I wish I lived closer. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I need a driver. I'm not used to city traffic, though I live in the middle. Oh, Lordy. I live in the middle of nowhere, too. I know. I still got to get out there. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes it's not. Lord, I know. Well, can y'all have chickens? Can y'all have chickens and all that stuff? I just want some chickens. My daughter had said she was going to um, build a chicken coop in her backyard. I got so excited. I don't know what happened. She must have changed her mind. She don't even live in the state, so I don't know how I would get my eggs or nothing. All right, y'all. Listen, it's been almost 2 hours I've been on here. Can y'all believe it? Almost 2 hours, and I have to just a little bit of time. I have to regroup to as I call it, set the mood, get that incense, get those candles burning, and do what I do best. And get ready for tomorrow. Get some rest. I will. I will. I told y'all I'll be in Bahamas. I'm going to the Bahamas in February. So I'm looking to get some rest and some sun. And looking forward to that. Really, really, really looking forward to it. All right. But son, I'll see you soon. Come see me. I talked to your brother last night. He's doing fine. Um, talked to some of your sisters. One of your sisters is in Australia. So can't wait for her to get back. I miss her. Um, these are my godchildren. And let's see. Anything else before we go? I will be letting you do a reading for me. All right. All right. So here, I love this channel. I love this because we are not just an ordinary channel, but we are a community. Community. Once again, thank everybody for the Christmas gifts. I do appreciate it. And that should have been the first. I have to apologize because that should have been the first thing that I said. And if you did not have a physical gift, just calling and texting and saying happy holiday meant so much. Just a call, just a chat. Some of y'all been calling me and checking on me and things like that. And we have wonderful times on the phone. And I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate it. Y'all, this brighter days, I keep hearing brighter days. We're going to be living in the brighter days. And we haven't seen everything yet. We got to keep our eyes open, keep our ears open, and get ready to expect the unexpectable. Because that's going to be 2025, the year of illumination, the year of things coming to light and white light surrounding us more brighter. So that means our gifts are going to be more stronger. Our work, our manifestation power is going to be more powered up. Um, we're going to be okay. I miss all the honey buns, the little honey buns. Y'all, this is a new year. We take our baths, we do our candles. Don't forget about our little honey buns. This is a new year for them. They're going back to school after a break. Get that honey bun bath for my babies. Get them protected, okay? All kind of stuff is going to be happening at these schools. I'm telling you, and I'm not talking about um, necessarily dangerous things, but kids are going to be getting sick. We have to protect our babies, okay? And remember here, we're not just one, we're we're all right? So if I'm praying or I'm trying to protect one baby, I want all my little honey buns protected. I want them protected, okay? So you get those anointing oils, whether you get it from me or you make it yourself, and you anoint, put it in the lotion, put it in whatever you got to put it in, and let's keep our hands on our kids. And I don't mean physically hurt them, I mean pray over them and speak over them, and keep everything. Y'all, don't forget about your waters, don't forget about your canned goods, don't forget about your blankets. Get these things and put them aside. Hopefully and prayerfully we will not have to use them, but if we need them we will have them. All right. And ooh, somebody on here had promised me, they said they'd send me some roof seeds. I never ever got them. Mama, where are you from? Are you American or Jamaican? Why y'all think I'm, baby? I'm gonna let you guess where I'm from. Where you think I'm from? All right. We're gonna get you some chickens. Oh, I'm new to your channel and I absolutely love your channel. You know what? I love my channel. I do. Listen here, y'all. Listen, y'all, don't forget, go back and look at some of my old videos. My grandson have agreed. We're working on something that's so major. You are going to love it. You're going to love it. Okay, y'all, try to hit the notification bell. The notification bell do not work for me. So if it don't work for me, I don't expect it to work for you either. But keep up with this channel. Y'all try to, I'm still trying to get to my 100K. From my understanding, I have not checked it. Somebody called me and told me I was at 16K now. So I don't know if that's accurate or not. Okay. But let's help me as I'm helping you. Help me get to that 100K. All right. And the only way I can do that is if y'all watch my videos, even if they're old videos, and share my videos. Okay. I don't ask much of y'all. I don't get on here and beg for super chats, even though I thank people for giving me super chats and gifts. I appreciate that. But I am asking that you help me get to 100K. And it's not even far-fetched to say in 364 days I can do it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe that it can be done. Let me put it like that. It may not be, but I believe that it can be done. But I need your help. Share my videos with your friends. Share them with your enemies and tell them if you're an enemy, they better watch out. I'm only playing. But help me get to 100K this year, okay? Appreciate y'all. We're going to get off of here because I like to run my mouth. All right? And I know we got things to do. All right? I'll be back soon, tomorrow or the day after. And we're going to keep getting these journals filled up. All right? I'm going to continue. And one day, who knows what, you never know what I'm going to do because I never know what I'm going to do. All right? But anyway, thank you. Thank you, Pamela. Appreciate it. Good night. Good night, everybody. Only got one other thing to say, and y'all know what it is. Somebody didn't get a hug today. So, I'm giving you a hug. Let me give you two because I've been missing y'all. All right? And somebody did not get a kiss. And you know, that's important. You know that you are loved here on this in this community. You are loved. As I always say, one for all and all for one. So let's get our hands up there. And if you're new, watch this. Watch what we're ready to do. Because we always end our sessions the same way, unless I forget, and I usually don't forget. All right. So we're going to put our hands to our mouth. And at the count of three, we're going to give a big kiss to everybody in our community. And I just want you to know that I appreciate y'all. So, all right. So, 1, 2, 3. Kisses. Mwah.